Well, good morning, campers. It's 2nd of December. I don't know what time it is. 8 o'clock. 8:09. Saturday. I'm up at up in Scuddymore. What I say up to level, but that's not. It's miles away. Well, not 8 miles away, but 10 miles away. I'm up at Scuddymore. I'm up here. The frost is on the ground. It's 18 degrees in here, and you can hear that the heater's just kicked, and I just hit it up a notch. When that heater's running overnight, that Truma, you just hear it's just as loud as it gets. And I was just gonna say, not make a point, I was just gonna say about people going on about you need to put a damp course. No, it's not a damp course. What's it called? I know you've got to use bricks with it, haven't you? What's it? You've got a pile of bricks up. No, it's not that. That's not at all, is it? You've got to put a vapor barrier in. Well, that's fucking rubbish, isn't it? I mean, a lot of people you argue one way or another, but then it's the ones that argue, the ones that don't fucking know, innit? I mean, I've had this van 10 years, and I've never had any trouble with it, and I haven't got a vapor barrier in it. It was, what's the word? When I changed the wall coverings, because I didn't like them, so I took the panels down. A lot of the insulation underneath didn't even come to the windows. So I put the insulation back in properly. Then I thought about a barrier, and I thought, nah, you don't need it. It needs to breathe. It's got to breathe. Because it's like having a bottle of water, isn't it? If you put water on the inside, the bottle's dry on the outside. If you have an empty bottle, it's dry on the inside, and you put it in water, it stays wet on the outside. It can't breathe. It can't travel. It can't travel through. So any wet you get in behind your panels that you can't get at, or I would think get down into your gutterings and all that, and sort of rust it. I would have thought. You know, I mean, that's my opinion. But I've been out in this since Tuesday, and I would just give you an actual factual demonstration. So I'll just turn you round. Turn the fucking round. You are turned, and you're looking at my feet. Right. I get a draft under my door, so I put a towel there. That does it. Anyway. Now up here, as you can see, I've got 25% moisture, which is far too dry, and it's 18 degrees in here. On that one there, it's the moisture is that low, it's dangerous. It's 21, well, it says 21, but that's at the other end, like that. The windows obviously won't mist up because they're plastic. But this has been 18 degrees all night in here, and that's as much as the windows have misted up, just a little bit at the bottom. You people, it's got to fucking breathe. It's got to breathe. And there you go. So now all you installation warriors will be on saying, oh, well, you've got to do this, you've got to do that, and you've got to do the other. I mean, a lot of them haven't fucking lived in a van 5 minutes. And people say to me, well, you don't live in yours full time. Well, I don't, you know. But I'm in it at least 4 nights a week. You know, but I usually go on a Tuesday and come back on a Saturday. But if I go off anywhere, I'm off, like, you know, like when I went to the Isle of Man. I mean, I was there 56 nights towards Scotland. That was 2 months. I mean, so I do go out. I do know what I'm on about. Yeah. But then again, what you do with your van, I don't care. Yeah, you say what you want, don't you? It's like some bloke was on one of the diesel heater things earlier on, saying, I commented. He said, why have you got to put your diesel pump at 45 degrees like the manufacturers speculate or specify? He said, I put mine at 90 degrees. Well, he obviously knows better than the manufacturer, doesn't he? You know, them people put them in the fucking, they lay them down flat. They lay them down flat and they fucking dry out. I worked for a bit, you know. It's like me. I worked for a bit. Ooh. Yeah. It does make you chuckle. I mean, I had some fucking bloke come on there and he said, instead of making comments, why don't you shave your beard and get a job? What sort of comment is that? You know, I mean, he was an ugly fuck. You know what I mean? Like, but at least I can shave my, you know, he won't get no prettier, but at least I can shave my beard off. Just make me laugh, people, the comments they make. I mean, why would I want to get a job? I'm 74 next Saturday. Oh yeah, don't forget the presents. Send the presents. Yeah, 70 fucking 4. If I knew it was gonna last this long, I'd look like myself. But yeah, yeah. Just talking to my granddaughter. She's well, the last year or so, she passed her HGV and got her class 1. You know, she's on about getting her motorbike test, get a motorbike. Yeah. So I'm just rambling, really. Yeah. Just looking out here at this frost. This bloody. People say, "Oh, how do you keep warm? How do you keep warm?" Well, it's not me in here. I say, "How do you keep cool? Turn the fucking heating down." But like I say, that's as noisy as it gets. That's it going flat out. Let you have a look at the window and see what you think. I'll show you when that works. Why is that not focused? Oh, that's better. Well, that's what it's like up here. It's actually like grass. It's fucking freezing. It's misty and cold, apparently. It's fucking nice and warm in here. Anyway, do you see me owl? He don't give a fucking hoot. Well, that's about the size of it, really. I'm nice sat here. I'm gonna put the kettle on in a minute. Then got one of these little games where you do painting. Fucking sad, isn't it? Yeah. Fucking lorry driver, businessman, run my own fucking courier business. Well, I didn't run it, Carrie ran it. I was just fucking there. Yeah. Fucking president of a fucking Lowlanders Outlaw Motorcycle Club. Never resorted to sitting in a field, colouring in a book. What the fuck's going on? How the mighty fall. Oh dear, I don't know. Anyway, you lot have a good weekend, and I'll bore you again. I can get a bit pissed off with this YouTube and what have you. I want to get on and do something, don't I? And it just sort of seems much of a fucking muchness, doesn't it? You know, you got sort of bloody, you know, people fucking getting on here and they're going, "Oh, hello, my lovely, how are you? Let me take you for a walk." And it's the fucking same over and over again. And I find mine are the same over and over again, isn't it? Yeah, but there you go. I don't know, but it's mind over matter, really, isn't it? I don't mind and you don't fucking matter. Now you do, you're all lovely. I fucking love you to bits. And I love the followers and what have you. And if you could share this or send your name and address on a £5 note or what have you, or buy me a coffee, that would help. Because times are fucking hard, but I know times are hard for everybody. I had to buy a fucking battery. Went to the battery place and the guy said, he put it out, see, and I said, "Well, that battery's been alright." He said, "You got another one like that?" He said, "We don't sell these." I said, "Well, you sold me this one in 2016. He said, "Oh, no, we don't sell these." And he fucking argued. Roger, he argued. Then we took it fucking out, and it's got one of his battery stickers on there. And he said, "Well, I don't know how you got one of these." And I can remember, I went in there, and these got an 800 ampere battery, start battery on me Fiat. Oh, well, it's not Fiat, it's Peugeot, isn't it? Well, it ain't a fucking Transit, really, isn't it? Engine out. And he said, "I don't know how you got that then." He said, "But you got it here." I said, "Yeah, I fucking told you I got it here." I said, I only deal with you, like, I don't deal with nobody else. So, anyway, and then I remembered him. I said, "Oh, yeah," I said, "Remember," I said, "you had it there." I said, "You had the 800 amp ones, and you had the 900 amp ones, but this was a Yoshima, or whatever they call it, these grey ones." And he said, I said, "You said you got it in for a customer, but you never come and got it." I said, "So that's how I had it." He said, "Oh," I said, "That must have been it." So then we looked round and I said, "Have you got anything better than this?" And he said, well, not really. He said, it's fucking expensive. He said, if you want anything better than that. And so I think he's, well, I had fucking trade, and I got trade. I better not tell you how much it cost. I got trade on it anyway. And he took me other battery back. But I mean, there wasn't nothing wrong with the other battery coming, because it started the van yesterday, but it's just a bit lazy, and I just need, it's got to be reliable. It's got to be able to fucking start, isn't it? And yeah, anyway, so he said about his fucking battery, see? And I said, well, what about these stop-start batteries? I said, they got thicker cells in them. I said, they last better, don't they? And he went, yeah, but you don't fucking need it, really, do you? So anyway, so this one I got was in the mid-hundreds. Well, the low mid-hundreds, the low quarter hundreds. Well, it was over 100 quid anyway. And he said, you can have one of these. And that was a stop-start battery. £256 fucking trade. Fuck that. God. You know, I'd rather fucking sit here without the fucking thing going and call the fucking AA out, whoever it is I'm fucking with. Yeah, but anyway, I shouldn't get no trouble now, should I? Because I don't know what I got on here. I got a Summit Tundra. But it's lead acid, but it's a Summit Tundra, but he reckons it's a good battery. So, anyway, so if you need your batteries and you need a good bloke to go to Dynamic Batteries, ask for Roger, tell him I sent you, on Semmington Turnpike Trading Estate at Semmington. Good lad he is. He's a good bloke. So that's a little plug for him. He's always looked after me. He's always, you know, and he's a sensible bloke. He's a knowledgeable bloke, which is worth its weight in rocking horse shit, isn't it? Somebody knows what they're doing. You know, because getting fucking people you can rely on nowadays is like fucking looking for fucking hen's teeth, innit? Anyway, got a picture sent to me by H last night of this Northern Lights above her place. She said, if you get out and have a look, she said, you'll be able to see them. I thought, I ain't fucking getting out of here, it's cold. Anyway, we'll leave it at that. So I'll speak to you all later. Remember, stay classy, no fighting. Love you all. Bye-bye. And you skins.